Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks, to another open with me, and this time we've got a bumper pack from Crochet Now. There's a couple of things in here and a free gift, so let's have a look. I've got a feeling that this free gift is a magazine that I did a giveaway for a little while ago, or another one that's very similar to it. Wow. The Encyclopedia of Crochet, and I did a giveaway and found it hard to find a winner. But yeah, so first off, the free gift that I can see is a tape measure, and these are lovely. I've got loads of these. I've got a little one that's like a lion, one that's a panda, one that's a cat, and you pull the ear and it's a tape measure, and then you press, there's usually a button, must be on the other side, and it goes back in. But these little things, I could stock those in my shop that I'm going to be opening soon. I think that's, can't see where the button is. Maybe it's one of the ears, I don't know. But that's kind of cute, isn't it? I like that. A cute cat tape measure. So that's a decent free gift. We've got the magazine, which boasts 33 creative patterns. And baby's first spring. We've got a kind of a different sized granny square kind of blanket, and this is sweet, isn't it, for Easter? I like that. And a little waistcoat, that's quite nice too, and this like scarf slash shawlette. Okay, and then we've got the Encyclopedia of Crochet. And I have to say it's a different one, I think, because I don't remember there being any Wallace and Gromit in it. So that's good. So we've got Encyclopedia of Crochet, your ultimate guide to crochet. And we've got some mosaic, build your skills, toys made easy, and step-by-step guides. So this is pretty enormous, this. So we'll start with the magazine and we'll see how we go. So there's also like a really nice, you see this? A really nice mobile. It's for the clangers. And if I had seen that some time ago, I might have made that for Tyler when he was little in a cot. And of course, missing out on this pullover. Sleeves are a little wide for me, but it's not a bad looking little pullover. So we've got the, there we go. So you pull out the ear. I don't know what you press to get it to go back in. I'd have to undo it for that. What's new? Okay. All these bits and pieces you can follow on Instagram. Crocheted pot. There must be crochet around a pot, I would have thought. That's better. I find it hard to get hold of the magazine for some reason. There we go. I quite like this this top at mgypsy.ph. I don't know that that's a nice term anymore, is it? Anyway, must be woolcraft. Quick crochet book, $16.99. Published by Street Publishing. And then there's a wrap, but that's at Knit Rowan. So you'd have to go to their website for that. Adverts. Show us your makes. So this is where people get to send in their makes. It's very sunny today, so that's why there's a little bit of shining on the page. I don't normally have that. I don't normally have such bright sunshine when I'm doing my open with me's. So the Ashbury shawl, it's not a big one, and that's quite nice. It's more of just a little shoulder wrap, I'd say. And then we've got Buzzy Bee. That's nice. I quite like him. It's quite snazzy. And then there's the blanket. The Wheel of Life blanket, they've called it, because there's lots of granny squares that start off life as circles and wheels. And that's what it looks like made up. So we've got an advert for King Cole's Baby Pure DK. I haven't tried that one yet, but I'm probably going to get some for my shop. Win a year of yarn. Get 20% off the Crochet Society shop. with the West Yorkshire Spinners. And this is Bella Coco's Crochet Chronicles. So I've already got a little heart like this on my channel. I've got two, a small one and a big one. But this one they've turned into a key ring, or you can do it with a bookmark. Okay, so there's obviously a way of all the details of how to make that. And this is Cables and Crosses pullover. So let's try and get a bit of a close-up of the pullover. It's a nice pattern, but it's not very big. Let's see if I can zoom in on the detail. That won't let me because it's a video. Used to let me, but for some reason I'm not able to do that anymore. But this might show it a little bit better. There we go. See, they've got the stitch that looks a bit like crosses on there. I've got hair dye on my hands. Doesn't look particularly nice. There we go. That's better. So that's quite nice. See, I don't like row after row of UK trebles or US doubles, as you all know by now. So that is a good pattern for me. But I like 3/4 length sleeves a lot, but not if they're that baggy. So if I made that, I'd have to make them a lot sort of tighter. Not so that they're tight, don't get me wrong, but just not that baggy. Subscribe to Crochet Now, which I think I might do because my subscriptions have all come up for renewal. I've done one. And I could get these 3 cannon cakes. So that's a bit of a bargain. I'll be doing that because, you know, I like to do my open with me with you, and if I subscribe I get the magazines a bit cheaper. So 3 months is $18.99, 13 is $75.99. But they don't normally do that. They normally do 6 months or 3 months. But we've got here 3 months, or sorry, 6 months or a year. But we've got 3 months or 13, which is a very strange number. But if you wanted to do that, there's the code if you want to take them up on the offer. This is I've not had a subscription from practicalsubs.com before, although I did do the Crochet Society, but I'm not sure if it was them or not. Meadows in Spring wreath. Now that's nice. I don't mind a wreath. I'm a bit weird with wall hangings. Unless it's Christmas and a reason to have a wall hanging, I don't kind of do them. But I like this one. It's got a ladybird over here and a bumblebee, and it's kind of pretty. I like that. Maybe I'm softening towards the wall hanging thing. Don't know. Just adverts on that page. So this is the Enigma crochet along, and this is part 12 of it. So obviously it must be drawing to a close, I would have thought. Part 12 does look like the border. Does that look like the border to you? Possibly. Well, maybe not. There's quite a lot of border. More adverts. Oh, a honey cushion. Now that's kind of interesting. A hexagonal cushion. You don't get hexagonal pillows though, do you? So you'd have to put a round one in, and I've never seen a cushion that's shaped like a hexagon to stuff it with, you know. But that's interesting as well. It's quite nice. Lots of bees in this issue. Crochet happy with like, driftwood, umber or indigo. They're all kind of wooden hooks. I've only ever used the Knit Pro Symphony wooden hooks. They're the only ones I've done. This is the iris wrap. That's pretty. I like that. I know I'm not usually one for lacy patterns, but that I do like that one. It's different for spring and summer. This is cute. Flower waistcoat. They've actually got quite a lot of nice things in this magazine, but it does seem to have row after row of UK treble or US double. So I would just make this to the dimensions that they give, but I wouldn't use that stitch. I would choose another one that was more decorative, perhaps. I don't know, but so here we've got the clangers. Now this, I know Mike would have loved me to have made Tyler when he was a baby. He wanted me to make Tyler, a Sky Moo. There isn't one on here, I don't think. Just a clanger, and heaven knows what this orange person is. But a Sky Moo looks like a big sloth. But Mike always called me Granny Clanger, because in the clangers there's a granny, and she knits all the time. So he nicknamed me Granny Clanger. So that's why on my Instagram account, if you ever want to follow me, I'm Granny Clanger at Crochet Rocks. But yeah, I'm the Granny Clanger. So I don't think that is, or any of these are a Sky Moo, but he would have liked it nevertheless. So we've got Kerry's Journal, which is a bit of a editorial. I won't go into that. Another advert. Mum, make a wonderful man makeup bag. That's kind of cute because you've got the chart of how to do it. I like that. That's actually pretty snazzy. But you will have to, I think, unless it's open or whatever, you'll have to put the zip in. It's not too difficult, I don't think, to put zips in. So we've got a spring blossom scarf. Now this one goes into a point, which is unusual. Hop along bunting, little bunnies, front and back with little tufty tails. Your community, so lots of little bits and pieces, editorials, and we've got the shop of the month. Yarn shop of the month, that's kind of cute. Snuggle up scarf, another scarf. But can you spot what I might not like about it? Yep, row after row. Not my thing. Right, we've got Knit Now, an advert for 139 issue now on sale. And the book club. So we've got Amigurumi Animals under review. And it is $14.99 by Fox Chapel Publishing. And that's what it looks like. If you're interested in that book. Some of the bits in it. Oh, this is sweet. Ava the Lamb. Look at that. She's got a little dress. It's kind of cute. If only I was into doing the amigurumis. I could knock them out really quick. That's very romantic looking, isn't it? The pink petunia t-shirt. See, the arms would drive me mad, but it is pretty. It'd have to be a lot longer to hide my tummy as well. Do you know, it's very windy out today, and I keep getting little tornadoes appear outside, you know, little dust devils, is that what they're called? Quite weird. Don't normally see that. And here it is, the Easter Bunny. That is really nice. That is, isn't it? I like that. And Easter is coming, and I feel like I should make it. I'm not sure about the legs though. I don't know. Kind of cute. I like that. There's another view of the back. All the instructions on how to do it. Yarn Shop Heaven, little editorial. Ooh, pink bloom blanket. Now that is a big one, isn't it? This is obviously for a bed. That's a nice big blanket. It's a bit kind of like chevrons in a way. Got bubbles in it. Or is that just bumps? Might just be bumps. It's like a lot of fretwork. It's nice though. I think it's just bumps, to be honest, underneath. And then we've got the abbreviations, a few adverts for little niche places. Inside the next issue, we've got Floral Fancies. We've got a dolly and another cropped jumper. We've got a chair throw. That's quite unusual. We've got cushions with birdies. And we have a Tunisian crochet hook for free. And that kind of wrap, would you say wrap? Shawl. It's kind of nice. And ask the Stylecraft expert your conundrums. So that might be a nice feature, but I won't be reading it. That's a nice bag, isn't it, to make? I made one very similar to that when I was young. Used to take it to the beach with me. Okay, so I fear that this encyclopedia is humongous and it's going to take up a long time. So what I might do is I might do this one as a separate open with me, because, you know, I didn't realise that they would have something this thick inside, and they usually have a little supplement. But if it's anything like the previous encyclopedia, I did a giveaway for that one. So we never know, that might happen. So I think this has, in all, been quite a good magazine with its free gift and a free encyclopedia, because I wasn't subscribed at the time. I only paid $6.99, and I've got this massive book, and it will have a lot of patterns. It'll also have a lot of techniques, and I will do another open with me, and that, just watch out for that one. I do have a few others to do as well. So, but it's such a big thing. I think if I did it now, this video would probably be a couple of hours long. I don't think you're ready to sit there for that long. So watch out for that, for the encyclopedia. And thank you for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and you'll be informed when new videos pop up. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.